The U.S. Open, the way that we view it is it's intended to be the toughest test of golf they face in a given year. And we've got, 15 opportunities to do that, not only at the Senior Open, but all the way to our Senior Women's Amateur, to our, Adaptive Open, to the U.S. Amateur. We want to make sure that everyone is proud of those names that we carve into the wall with stone, and it just means that the week has got to be different. It's got to be a week where every club in the bag gets dirty. It's got to be the week where your mental toughness maybe exceeds your physical ability and prowess out on the golf course. I think just over time, their perception of the U.S. Open is, I want to see these guys struggle. I want to see double bogeys. I want it to be a bloodbath. But it needs to be fair. It should be tough, but it needs to be fair, and that's what we focus on at the U.S. Open, and we like to stand behind and are very proud of that. We have that reputation that when you win a USGA championship, you've conquered so many different aspects of your own game and factors that are played into that week's activity. Those of us in the industry, we rely on one another. We need each other to take some risks from time to time so that we can learn from their experiences, so that if we go to Valhalla, we can call upon Carrie Haig at the PGA of America and say, hey, Carrie, did you think about this? Oh, yeah, you know what? Actually, we did. We decided not to do it because of this. Oh, well, that's helpful. Yeah, I can see that. And that may help me in my own decision-making when trying to determine how to set up the golf course. So a lot of it is just, comparing notes. That's what we're doing by watching the television. It's just comparing notes for how you may do something versus somebody else. And there's no right or wrong. Everybody looks at it a little bit differently. The person that sits in the chair that I'm sitting in now, 5, 10 years from now, may look at it completely different than me. But in working for the USGA, we have, just kind of a core setup philosophy that we stick to and follow, so that what we do can continue to be passed down to future generation of staff leaders in order to make sure that it's truly the toughest test in golf.